it's your girl Ariana Moshe back with another video. Before I get the video started, make sure make sure you smash up the like button, comment down below what you think about the video, subscribe to my channel, join the family, turn your post notification on so you may get notified when I post another video. Follow all my social media, it'll be on the screen and in the description box down below. Little disclaimer before I get this video started, it's been a lot of people been saying conspiracy theories. There's a Satan ritual, it's demonic, it's Illuminati, sacrifices, all that stuff. Let y'all know I don't believe in none of that stuff. I don't. So let's hop right into this video. Okay, so I'm reacting to the Travis Scott concert. So I'm using somebody else's reaction or whatever. I'm gonna screen record it or whatever. So I'm using her reaction. Yeah, I'm just gonna react off her reaction because it looks like she has videos and all type of stuff. So I'm just gonna pause everything, like react off her stuff and just go ahead and say my little dig. Okay, so let me see.
This is about to react to a couple videos actually revolving around the Astroworld festival. Apparently people have died at this goddamn festival. As someone who just left Rolling Loud, New York, I could 1000% see how people could die at these goddamn festivals. I had a good time, but at the same time, I don't ever need to go to another festival again. I'll just stick to regular concerts. It was chaotic as fuck. It's a bit much. It's a whole bunch of little stupid ass kids who are too excited and drugged up.
Exactly. Now I'm gonna say this. I didn't screen record this part, but I'm gonna screen record when she started doing the videos. But I'm gonna say this. Yes, it do be a lot of young kids at these concerts. I mean, I'm young guys. Well, no, I consider myself old because I'll be 27 in February. 3 years, close to 30, but that's not the point. And a lot of these kids be high off pills, like they be off everything. So I would understand. Yeah, that's why I don't want to go to none of these types of festivals. Because recently I wanted to go to a Ride Wave concert, but I bet it wasn't gonna be 50,000 people there. I want to go to Big Jam in Chicago, but that's sold out. Bet it wasn't gonna be 50,000 people there. So let's keep listening to what she's saying before we get to screen recording and actually reacting to the Astroworld festival or whatever.
Out their goddamn minds, and they want to see these celebrities and they just be acting too crazy.
Fact.
I had to push several people, like, get the fuck off me. It was a lot. If I stayed an additional day, I would have definitely ended up in a fight because my sister and all her kids ended up in a brawl. Child, that's another story for another day. Maybe I'll talk about it at the end. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what happened at this festival. Let's watch. Since this event started.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's screen record.
Since this event started, and that's just one of utter and complete chaos. So, as these posts describe, you have this massive crowd that's there. Everybody's waiting for this concert to start, for the main concert card, the main artist, Travis Scott, to come out. And so, as it got closer to time for Travis Scott to come out, everybody started going closer and closer and closer. So you have a lot of people on social media describing that they couldn't get to the front, so they were kind of off to the side. You had metal barriers there. One young lady described that metal barrier was about at her chest. So you have all of these there said his son was at the front, and as they were closer to the front, they turned around. There was no way to get out at that point. So then what happens, and you could see it on social media, you had everybody with their phone. When Travis Scott came out, I mean, it was an incredible entrance. The pyrotechnics went off. You had the display. That's when you start hearing reports from some people that some people started getting trampled, some people started getting crushed, and they were screaming for help. It was just mass chaos at the point. Now, the video that we're showing now, that was from earlier in the day where you had dozens of people that toppled a security fence because they wanted to bypass a checkpoint. So you had some aggression earlier in the day. There were several people detained from this particular incident, but you couldn't get everybody. I was also speaking with somebody else.
So I'm gonna pause real quick. As you can see in the video, they doing CPR, they doing chest compressions. Like, these kids are literally, they not conscious, they is unconscious. Man, this shit crazy.
And the concert's still going on.
Right, and he still got the concert going on. They doing chest compression on these people. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Still performing. And let me remind you, during this concert, a security had got pricked in the neck with a needle. And they had to get that man narcotics. They had to get him some, had to, you know, make him come back alive. Like, they do some crazy things at these festivals.
Okay, this is a dude talking about his experience when he was there.
And like, it just felt like we was like literally like in fucking hell, bro. Like, it felt like we was in a concert in hell. You couldn't breathe, you couldn't see. Like, just imagine all the people they're gonna find tonight who was in that
First of
crowd,
all,
who nobody could see, who nobody could hear.
this ain't got nothing to do with you being in hell. None of this. This not, it's not demonic at all. It's the simple fact that they are off drugs. They have all types of pills. They smoked all types of stuff. They done poked themselves with all types of stuff. That's the reason why they out cold. You feel me? That's why they falling out. I'm not trying to hear that demonic shit. I'm not.
So many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainting. And the people was trying to give them CPR. And they was flipping them over. Like, they was literally trying to black and blue. Like, I've never seen death in my fucking life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably like 10 fucking people laid out dead. And like, once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person. It was nothing they could do. Like, this shit really fucked me up and like really spooked me today. Like, that was like some demonic shit. Like, what was so crazy.
It wasn't. I don't think it was demonic. They could say it was demonic. They could say it was demonic. It wasn't. It's other reasons. When these autopsies come back and show that these people that died got pricked with something or it was drugs, then they stop using these same rituals and demonic, all type of stuff.
Wow, that's insane. But I don't know if we can put any of the blame on Travis Scott, though.
Exactly.
I'm positive this man had absolutely no idea what the fuck was going on. He's saying that the crowd was trying to get his attention, but from clip we just saw, it looks like the crowd was enjoying it and they just kept going on
Exactly.
with the concert. 99% of them had no idea that niggas was dying.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they didn't know.
Exactly.
Like, look how many people were there. Like, at these fucking festivals, they are packed. So, you don't know what the fuck is happening way back there. If you're seeing paramedics, you're probably just gonna think maybe niggas is drugged up. Maybe they passed out because they're dehydrated.
Exactly, like I said.
You don't know what's happening exactly, so I don't know. But obviously, I wasn't there, so I can't say for sure what the fuck happened. But this shit looks crazy as fuck. Yeah, it's unfortunate, and yeah, I'm never going to another festival again. It's not that goddamn
I'm not never going to one at all.
Towards the back most of the time because we already saw what the fuck was taking place, and we like, nah, this ain't it. Like I said, we were getting aggressive with people pushing in because first off, we're already towards the back anyway. Why the fuck are you brushing up against me and pushing up against me? I pushed so many people, and every time they would apologize, like they would be like, oh my bad, like it was.
Okay, so my take on this, my initial reaction when I first seen what had happened, I'm like, damn, I just shook my head like, wow. So yeah, I just shook my head because
and every time they would apologize, like they would be like, oh my bad, like
I wasn't there. Thank God I don't do concerts. As much as like I said, as much as I wanted to go to this Rod Wave concert in Chicago, which I know it wouldn't have 50,000 people, as much as I wanted to go to the Big Jam, and I know which is sold out, and I know it ain't gonna have 50,000 people. I don't do concerts. I don't even like crowded places. Like I don't like clubs, none of that shit. I don't do it. But as far as it, Travis Scott, he can't take the blame for it. You can't blame Travis Scott. I'm not taking this man's side, cause I don't listen to Travis Scott. Let's just be honest. I don't listen to the man. I don't listen to his music. So yeah, that's another story. But we can't put the blame on him because one, the venue that the concert was at, first of all, you shouldn't have had, first of all, it's COVID. You should have had a concert with 50,000 people. They don't have on masks, probably ain't even vaccinated. So no telling who got COVID or whatever after this. 3, that venue, whoever running the concert, whoever said he could have the concert there, should have had more security. Point blank period. Because you can't just use Travis security. It should have been more security. 4th thing, the mayor of Texas, he go hear this for a while. Because first of all, they lost 8 people in his town. And so you think that's gonna stop? Nextly, it's 3 lawsuits on Live Nation, Travis Scott, and Drake. So it's 3 lawsuits already out. So they already sued. Next, Travis Scott said he gonna refund all the money. I'm like, okay, you refund the money, but you can't refund these people that lost their lives. I mean, what you gonna do about that? The least he could do is just try to pay for their funeral expenses. But next thing, I don't think it was what you call it? It ain't have nothing to do with Satan. It wasn't a ritual. It wasn't demonic. It wasn't nothing to do with Illuminati. It wasn't nothing to do with sacrifice. Let's put them 5 things out there. These kids was drunk, drugged up. They popped whatever pill, was popping pills every day all night, taking all types of drugs, poking themselves with all types of who knows what. So when, like I said, when these autopsies come back for these last 8, even though I don't know, like the youngest that died was a 14-year-old, and I don't think a 14-year-old would be doing drugs, but you never know in this generation. Let's just be honest. But when these autopsy results come back, y'all gonna know for sure that they was pricked, that they was drugged, they had drugs in their system, and a whole lot of other stuff. So, like I said, prayers up to the families that lost someone in this tragic situation. He can't, and again, he canceled his Las Vegas show. He traumatized. I mean, you will never know. He probably is traumatized. I mean, you will never know. But like I said, prayers to the 8 families that lost somebody. And yeah, stay away from these festivals, these concerts, etc. Stay away from it. It's not safe. And stop putting conspiracies, demonic stuff, Illuminati, all that stuff. Like, keep that stuff. No, just leave that stuff out of a serious situation. Like, for real, stop throwing out conspiracies and all that, because this is a very, like, it's a fucked up situation. But I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Make sure you smash the like button. Comment down below if you want to see me do more reactions, and comment what you want me to react to. Follow all my social media. It'll be on the screen and in the description box down below. Remember to wear your mask, social distance, get vaccinated, sanitize, wash your hands. It's your girl Ariana Mache. Blessings, love, bless. I'm out. Peace.